does it mean to be connected? And what does it mean to lose connection? My mother, that's my mom, she's a psychologist. And growing up, she taught me that emotional connection drives everything that you do. And my father, he's a surgeon, and he wrote a lot of books about the brain and the history of civilization. And what he taught me is that our brains are actually designed to seek connection. There's this hormone called oxytocin, which is fabulous, and it decreases fear and anxiety. They call it the love hormone, and it makes you feel empathetic and inclined to collaborate and to share. And it also is released when you hug for more than 6 seconds. So next time, do like an extra long little hug. And then new studies have shown that it's also released when you get a text, a cell phone call, or an email from someone you care about. So you're not addicted to your cell phone. You're addicted to how you feel when you connect with someone. And sometimes people definitely overdo it. So they overdo it, but it's important to remember that technology is just us. It's not this separate thing. It extends our ability to connect. It extends our ability to connect with ideas and people in new ways we've never been able to connect with. So I think a lot of people talk about technology as if it's this other thing. It is us. We have agency in it, and we can shape it, and we can use it how we want to use it. It's a well-researched book by Steven Pinker that says that violence throughout civilization is actually decreasing. You wouldn't think of it when you turn on the news and the media, but it's decreasing. So if you believe in humanity, and you know how they say if you want to do something great, you have to believe in yourself? If we want this world to be better, we have to believe in humanity. You have to believe in us. So suddenly, we have a long way to go, but we're progressing, and we have this amazing new tool that is linking together people in all these new ways. Every email you write, every relationship you make, you are weaving together this web of humanity in a new way. And I think the thing is that everyone could talk about technology as if it's like 3 good things about it and 3 bad things about it. We could do it with any technology. But it seems like lately, all we're doing is focusing on the worst of humanity. And I think that that can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So let's change the station, and let's look at what is the potential of this new technology. And when somebody asks you your cell phone number, they're not asking you for your phone number. They're asking you, what's your cell in this gigantic organism we're all a part of, this central nervous system we have created, this emerging global brain. And if you think that the human brain is the most complex biological system on Earth that can process 70,000 thoughts a day, imagine the potential of an emerging global brain, linking all the people and ideas together. If everyone on the planet had the capability to extend the way they connect into ideas all over the world, and we're not that far away. There's already 2 billion people connected on the planet. There are 5 billion cell phones. We are at the beginning of a participatory revolution where people's ideas are able to interact, cross-pollinate, and reproduce on a global scale. And then I also think, every time people are doing this, there's little hits of oxytocin happening. So it's almost like the internet is providing this global framework for oxytocin to flow, which has got to be good, right? So if we can just channel that emotional energy and that emotional connection to the right place, we have the potential to take humanity to the next place. And the good news is, women are going to thrive in this new world because we're all about connecting. We're all about empathy. We're all about sharing. It is not the World Wide Web. It's the Women Wide Web. Because it's been proven throughout history that innovation happens when people from all different perspectives come together around problems. So it used to happen in cities, and that was the most innovation. So now we have this global framework for people from all different countries and perspectives to come together around the biggest problems of our day. And I loved hearing about this University of Washington scientist who had this unsolved AIDS strand DNA problem, and he turned it into an online game, put it on the internet, and within 10 days, gamers from around the world solved it. I mean, it's like we're just at the beginning. We're still in like the social phase. We're building all the relationships. But just imagine when we are going to be able to come together and collaborate in this whole new way. I feel like we are entering a renaissance of innovation. I think they will look back on history and say, this has been the age of collaboration.